use man,
And doing natural, yeah, where everything where man is the problem, right? Is mental issues and mental health. Menopause, you see next minute again? Menstruation, all them things that full of pain started with men. And two, for me, I just talking out there. Two, Mary not seeing your face all the time and going through and going through all the different quarrels and issues of life and all these different things that we have to deal with on a daily basis. Mary not going through that with you. Right. When Mary see you, she knows happiness. Happiness. That is what Mary know. When you come, that is what it for. I want to see if you're bigger than my ex on the same side.
Right, and from all the past topics that we have really discussed, not that was the cause. You understand?
So when we did that topic on
the size matter, yeah,
people is really do these things, Ray boy, outside there.
So all these things are where there are lines that you cross. And now you realize, okay, I can do this to take control. Because there's a self-interest. And you cannot be in a relationship with this great ego. And now the word will come up. You will be called a narcissist. And
who wanted to be? Oh, you talk about woman, everything is woman. No.
Everything wrong.
Everything is not gender bias when it comes to women, eh? Kevin!
Oh,
Kevin doing nothing here.
I said out loud.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Marriage is love.
No, marriage is frustration.
Marriage is war.
So marriage is jubilation. Marriage is what you make it.
This is not a curse. See, it all depends on what you do that makes it better and not worse. Good night to everyone. Welcome back to another episode of For Better
And Not Worse.
Wishful Wednesdays.
Right.
I am your host, Sandra, with a G, and beside me is my wonderful dog, Chocolate of a husband. My BFF, Kevin Coffee with a Y.
What's a Y?
Coffee with a Y.
Yeah.
Talk to people now, baby. Oh gosh, like an outside since I come back.
So everyone, all of you who are tuning in on Facebook and on YouTube. Remember, we are streaming on both platforms live. Thank you very much. It's been a while. I'm feeling as though I'm doing this all over again.
Yeah, boy. Like, welcome back. Oh my God, yo.
It's been a while.
February was supposed to be our best month, but like it ended up, I don't know.
Life in.
The old age kicking as my birthday done earlier, and I feel so good. Anyway, go ahead.
Life in. Life.
Boy.
Things are happening. Last week she wasn't well.
A long time.
Everyone
Not to be last.
for all the even but last week.
Especially.
So all the prayers and all the well wishes and all get well soon. We thank you very much for the concern. Really appreciate it. We really appreciate the love and the community. So we know that you wanted, her to recover quickly, and we felt the support while she wasn't well. Yeah. So we really appreciate that. It's been a while. We had to be shout out people, but usually Sanja does the shouts out. Again, share the live. All right. Like and subscribe
to the YouTube channel.
Right. So you can get this algorithm going around and around and around and reaching people. So this is not about us. It's about the community. It's about helping the community, growing the community. We, as my wife usually says, we want marriages to win.
Yes.
We want marriages to be successful. We want marriages to be what it was meant to be. Right? We know that it could be challenging, but it was not meant to be challenging. Only it was meant to make us better.
And not.
You see, so how it comes in, it was meant to make us better. And trust me, you have to get better. Because if you don't, you are definitely going to get
worse. Indeed.
Yeah.
And with that, we say welcome to our new and our regular viewers. We have a couple of new persons on the inside who recently heard about the show and they're on with us tonight. Welcome to you guys, both locally and internationally. I didn't get back in contact with all our international people, but I hope you guys got the message. Shout out to our foreign crew, especially those in the US, the UK, Canada, and those in our Caribbean diaspora. We say welcome back. I have to say welcome back because it's a whole month. Oh my God, Kevin, wow. So the members of the Marriage Club, we also say welcome to you guys for Better Not Worse Trinidad and Tobago Marriage Club, the Facebook group where members could join, to share, to learn, and that kind of thing. For Better Not Worse.
Right.
This is the show where we address the BACS and the facts of marriages and relationships. Here we discuss the issues live. Yes, wanna be. We discuss the issues live with love and with fun too. Live in love and with fun, Live in love. What do you think, Dave?
I was looking out for one from yesterday.
Was it yesterday? Oh, that's
what
kind of proverbs and things.
What I say is
profound these days. So we're live in love and with fun too. We're doing this thing well. So welcome to you guys. We want to say shout out to all. Oh my God, I didn't get to do it. I was so excited in February, guys. To celebrate my birthday and come and we'll expatiate with y'all and tell you okay, we'll cook for me and thing. Was it archery? I went and shoot bow and arrow and think, only watch me. I was out there, right? It was really nice. We had a good time. I had a good. My month was going good enough, and then boom, I just got ill. I don't know what trying to bring me down and trying to battle with SCE and all these things. I'm still trying to keep up, and it was a lot. But shout out to all the February persons that celebrated their birthdays and the February anniversaries as well. Let me call a couple names quick, Kevin. Oh gosh, because I wasn't near the end. So for birthdays are some birthday twins, Natty, Nathaniel Hamilton, Carla G. Happy birthday, belated.
Nice,
Hey, all the girl Ayodeli birthday was in February too, Ayodeli, happy birthday to you, hon. Our friend Nathaniel Superville, I see. My niece Eliana, her birthday was in February as well. All the best people, best month, we used to it. I know February is the month of love, we do it. And now we go into March. My dad celebrated his birthday first of March.
Okay.
Elisha Thomas, happy birthday to you, Dad, belated. Those people who born February 29th, y'all. Like who now reach 4 years, 5 years now. Because every 4 years they must now reach 60 now, kind of thing, right? In real. Because every 4 years they now get a birthday, the real birth date. So they had to choose which day to put them on, either the 28th of February or the 1st of March. So we're saying people who born 1st of March, they're really born 1st of March. Yeah, check back with them. Man. I think some of them born 29th of February.
And then they just choose the first of March.
Yeah. I think my dad was one. And so
Okay.
they're really just 16 years or so.
That is interesting though. Never really put too much thought to that though.
How about you?
How much they really put thought to that in terms of falling on the 29th of being born on the 29th of February.
Pressure with all your day.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, so you end up coming out of the best month. Even though you're born in the best month, you're going over by March. Hard luck. Sorry for you all. But March people, pick up for yourself. We have some anniversaries too.
Yeah.
We know the Nutshadies and the Pendergrass are celebrating their anniversaries this weekend.
Yes.
5 years, that's Natalie and Robin.
Miss Julia birthday was in
February too?
Yes.
Oh my God.
She says that.
And then the Pendergrass are celebrating 10 years, Kevin. Oh my goodness. It's going to be a hot weekend for you guys.
And
we wish you guys
was last.
All the best.
Was
March
March 2nd. Yes.
Look back and let me put in for my
Robin
days.
was March 2nd.
So happy belated,
So Robin, you born on the first of the year, you born on the
No,
second?
he's really the second. He's really the second. So Robin was
So
the
after
second.
people in February, take the first.
And no, Miss Julia had to be our best lady, you know. She born February. She too good. She too good, Kevin.
Alright.
So let me take an evening.
Yeah.
I love February. February is the best, y'all. So good evening, all. It's Mr. Graves. Hi, Leon. Nice to have you in the building. He said good evening. What Graves? You're on Facebook and YouTube. I like when people on the two.
He covering all
bases. So in case of anything, he winning wherever he winning tonight.
Yeah. On either side of the fence.
Either side of the fence, right? Hi, Auntie Lynette. Auntie Lynette is with us. I'm so glad to see you because she says good night all.
Right.
I hope Bible study finish it.
well. Wait until I read the rest.
Natalie says tremendously blessed good night to all. Hubby's on work. So glad to have you, Nat.
Yes, man.
This is where Miss Julia said, I haven't been on for a while. It's good to be back tonight. Girl,
well, you came
you
back.
and us both.
When we came back as well. So now you know.
Right on time. Right? Look at Natalie and say, Bible study, yeah? Was Tuesday, but it got changed to Wednesday. So we love Auntie Lynette.
So at the beginning of the year, it changed to Tuesday.
Probably changed. It was Tuesday. It was Tuesday, so she said, "Come on."
No, but we used to keep saying.
Some days some days it had things she had to go to church.
Yeah, it was always a Wednesday.
And Auntie Celia was always a Wednesday.
Yeah, she's a.
Anyway, I love them aunties too bad. Ravin, but it was last month, right? So we shout out Ravin, and Miss Julia said hers was in February, right? So we showed them out. Oh my God, Shireen, hi. She says good night, guys.
Nice,
Shireen said her father's birthday is tomorrow.
Great.
All these pops in March.
Ooh,
when's that? 73.
Wow.
And there's
3 score and 10 plus 3.
3 score and 13.
Yeah.
Shireen, girl. Wait.
Yeah, God is good.
That is excellent.
Yeah,
give him our love, for his birthday. 73 is a big. Yeah.
Yeah, 20 stories to tell.
Your dad was, what, 72?
72, yeah.
Yeah, boy. I pray to God that, Kevin and I see those kind of years. 70s, 80s, and thing. He always say, babe, I go and live to 200. I was like, 200 is kind of pushing it. I don't think I want to stay with him for all them years. Like, after I reach 75 and up, I might start to get a little. So,
the kind of stories that I tell in terms of
Kevin, but we
talking to all them changes in
after
life.
100, they think, I don't know if I could take your mouth after 100. Kevin is really, we talk something all earlier.
Yeah, that's good. Well,
Kevin.
Would you guys believe that? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Who you think give more fatigue or more talk between the both of us? Who you think, this?
I just like to laugh a lot. But Graves tell us the truth. Graves.
What we want is we want the public's opinion on who appears to be giving the person more fatigue and more talk. Who's more
than the other. Look at my face here.
Right. Look at her face.
Look at Kevin's face.
And look at my face.
Who is the innocent one in all of this?
Yes. She wants to prove innocence.
Who is deemed innocent in all of this?
Right.
Kevin said, hey, we know the truth. And they know the truth.
Who knows the truth? Type it in the chat. Who knows the truth? And if you know the truth, type it in the chat.
Shireen said she going by him tomorrow too. So very nice, Shireen. That's excellent. I hope Roti's on. Yeah, really Roti as I said. I hope Roti's on anything there on the menu there, Shireen. You know. But yeah, I don't know if I eat too much roti February. I get sick. But it was good. I mean, I really want a little couple bong bar. Not too bad. Let me see. Natasha. Hi, Natasha. Natasha says, good night, my boys. But I see all them men in March, Kevin. So all the men. She say my boys are in March.
Today.
Miguel is second.
Nice one.
Happy birthday to them both, Natasha. What? Tasha, we gotta get some cake. Yeah, I hope your sister make Tasha cake. Sister is make real best cake, yeah? Putting it out there, Tasha. Let me see. Natalie says my mom will be 75 and very active. My dad will be 85.
Wow.
Whee! They both have no grandmas yet. True nuts. Make it up one. Like
85, you're saying. Wow.
85 nuts.
75, 85.
Whew.
Plenty stories to tell.
Yeah, Kevin, I really hope we reach up there and think.
Yeah, plenty stories.
I got rub it. Well, I had more all now.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I'll still rub it and sing all that time. Once my hand could reach up.
Where does
I plan to be real active hunting at other ages.
That definitely. I want to be moving
and grooving and laughing and hopping and skipping. I see a lady doing gardening and toting thing and thing on all in her.
Yeah. Somebody couldn't believe it was like 90 or something.
We're doing stuff.
We're doing stuff.
Norms.
So let's see if we can do that.
So we make that plate on Sunday. For sure, Monday, I will not bring any food to work, so Roti could come in, you know.
You see? She's just saying.
You can bring any Roti there on Monday, Shireen.
So nobody taking up the challenge, or what? Nobody taking up this challenge.
They're afraid to say who look like this give the most talks. Between both of us, realistically, all. Who give each other, like, do you think I give Kevin more talks or Kevin is giving me talks? Like, seriously, this is an easy one, Kevin. Don't try to make your face look innocent. And he trying all his puppy dog eyes.
Listen, anybody know me? I can't make myself, my wife knows I can't make myself look innocent. If I don't like something, my husband tell me, Kevin, you don't have to say anything. It's written on your face. So, if you think I give my wife more talk than she gives me, let me hear you. We see who's right.
Now, I don't know. You don't win Kevin your mouth. I don't say your mouth, Kevin.
My mouth.
Anyway, Ollie, we're going into a little game.
All right.
Well, the carnival passed and the whole guess what we eating thing and health, fitness thing, all the fasting done in church, carnival pump done, carnival done, they start to eat. Fasting done, they start to eat. So, we back on the grind, yo. We not studying fruits or no vegetables. So it just real different, yo. So we gotta change up the game. And all the time pass for that whole thing. I'm so sorry. But we keep it pumping. We start with a little game to relax our nerves, take the stress from the day, and then we get into the topic. So laugh a little, live a little with us as we get there. Right? So let's get into the game. What's the game this round, Kevin? Carrying him out to lime, no Roti. Lord Father, Kevin, you hear that? No Roti, boy.
Look up his Monday. That's joking.
Oh my God, my children will never.
Look up his Monday.
I thought they say, Miss, you abandon us. If I any bounce in the class a minute late, you abandon us. I was like, abandon? Really? You all use strong words. All right, let's get into the game, guys. So, the game for this trivia segment, you know when you hear that song?
Why am I taking these notes now? I have to switch.
Oh, yeah, have to write down because the game tonight have points like 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. So somebody could get a 3 point and beat the person who like 1 point. It's serious, this wrong, so yeah.
So let me switch from YouTube.
It's a race.
So we have to take.
Yeah, they take point.
No,
so we in a word race, y'all.
We gotta take it from you.
From me? True.
Yeah, we gotta take it from you.
So you want me to take the points here then?
Yeah, I just have to write down who got it. Because I can't switch between.
Well, don't take it. You could write the points.
Yeah.
You take what?
I don't know who type the answer for, so second or whatever.
No,
You have to take that info from you. All I can do is take the
But I can
points.
look here too. All right, cool. Hi, Savita. Savita says good night, peeps.
Hey, hi, Savita.
Hi, Savita. Nice
Nice
to
to
have you on.
Somebody said my internet
Not
still
the
slow.
internet still slow. Don't worry, girl. You put them internet on 3000. All right, so the word race, y'all. How word race happen? Easy. We will put, it's all to do with letters of the alphabet. You have to call a word either starting with, or they will tell you what to start. If it's starting with the letter, any with the letter, it have a letter in it, whatever. You have 15 seconds to come up with the word. The first person to give us a real word that is in context, that goes along with answering the question, will get that point. They have 3 levels: easy, medium, and hard. Well, I really find it hard. But 1 point for easy, 2 points for medium, and 3 points for hard. Right? So the person, sometimes you could get a little point in hard and beat back somebody.
True.
Right?
Get a point in easy.
Yeah, so we try to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Make sure you get some points on the
So
inside.
we're going all easy.
We're doing all the easy first,
Right.
then all the medium, then all the hard. Right? So the first one is always like a demo. So that one is for no points. Remember, you have to type the word, the race. So whoever puts in their word first,
Right.
and it's in context with the question or answer the question, you get the point. Yeah? Let the race begin.
You know, normally this is like when Ayodele appears.
Yeah, Ayodele and Safran.
And then Safran would appear.
Gosh. You know them. But I know if they will come on tonight.
Somebody give Angel Wellington a shout.
Oh, Angel! Oh my God! Angel. No,
Yeah,
it's a bit.
why?
But she don't know about the little school thing. All right, let me see. So first, oh my gosh, y'all! I almost gave y'all a hard thing. This is not. No, this is hard giving. I almost give them the hard stuff. All right, so this is the demo. Yeah.
So this is the demo.
Yeah. So let's start with the demo. Ready? So the demo, y'all. Name one animal that starts with K. Name one animal that starts with the letter K. And you have 15 seconds to answer this. And go. The first person, Kevin, gives this answer. One animal that starts with K. It's just the demo. Let's see who will get this boost. Easy, 15 seconds. So I see Miss Julia don't jump up here. We have the
Saffras.
I have Miss Julia, then Saffras.
Yeah.
I hope I have it in order there.
That's always good as well.
Right, good.
But then you don't know who messaged on YouTube. Well, I can't see that. This is a Facebook.
All right. So let's come out and see who got it. So first, one animal that starts with the letter E. Saffras was actually first on Facebook. Then I see Natalie, then I see Miss Julia.
Miss Julia was actually first on Facebook.
She was first on Facebook, man, not no.
Saffras first on Facebook. Right. Okay.
Hi, Saffras. We now call your name now. How are you, bro? So Saffras is first on with kangaroo. He spell it right. Good. Then Natalie came in with kangaroo.
Right.
And then Miss Julia came in with kangaroo. Good.
Hey.
So they know how we're going,
Okay.
right? So Saffras got that one, but that's just the demo.
So we're going into
Now we're going into the real points, right? Get your typing fingers, your swiping fingers. I don't know how always do it, right? And let's go.
Oh, so that's when you move your fingers for swiping.
Oh, how you see me doing this?
Yeah.
Can I swiping? Make up your whole self, the cabin. Ready, guys? So first word went. Now we on to the second. Name one thing you find in a park that starts with B. Name one thing you find in a park that starts with B. Nice and easy. And then We don't find baby in the park.
Yeah.
We find a baby in the park was, I don't know, I hope it's not Queen's Park. Because them homeless people are there.
Answers coming in pretty quick.
Let me see, starting with B. Who you have first with the B, baby?
Ready? With the B, baby. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
Something with the B, baby.
You understand?
Alright, so nice and easy. We're not point first, Kev. Wow, I'm seeing Natasha first. Ooh, Natasha fingers sweet. Yeah, boy.
So
I have Natasha first with bench. Who you have? Yeah, Natasha first with bench. Safra's got bench as well. Dolly fingers. Look, Sebastian. Hi, Sebastian. Nice to have you on.
Hey, bro.
Right, it's good to have you in the building. I'm seeing Natalie with bird. Good job, Nat. And Miss Julia with bench. So Natasha for 1 point.
Nice one.
The first one.
Easy, right?
This is easy. Nice and simple. Remember, it's a word race. So you gotta be quick. Right?
Not bad at all.
Think fast, people. Think fast. All right, there we go. Next one, babe. Name.
So, okay, wait.
Talk to me.
No problem. I got you. I follow you.
Next one. Name an emotion that starts with D. Name an emotion that starts with D.
Death.
Oh my God, Kevin. What? You're so terrible. And what's a word? Like, no.
Death. EBT.
As in a payment.
That's how you go.
Both of them are the same. The both deaths are just terrible. I don't want either. Like, they're both negative. Why is it terrible? Right? Just hush now.
Deprived.
Name an emotion that starts with the right. I've seen some answers coming in there. People have the D. Yeah, the D pumping.
Yeah.
Let's see who got it first.
Nice one.
Ready?
Yes.
So I am seeing first there. We're going to do first. So Shireen got bench. Shireen internet on 300. So that's 3,000. Coming after. Oh gosh, Shireen.
Yeah, struggle.
Yeah. Sebastian got depression. And I was looking out for that actually, you know. Depression. Let me see. I'm going to change this thing real quick.
What's it?
Right, good. Sebastian for depression. So he was first, Kevin.
Yes.
So then I'm seeing, hey, look at how much depression. Shireen got depression. She coming quick with that one. Very good, Shireen. Depression. Natalie got depressed as well. Let me see. Miss Julia, depression. Tasha said, desire.
So desire is an emotion.
Well, it's a feeling, and feelings are considered emotions. And if you want to get a little technical like that. Safra said despair. Where is it for that? Yeah. It's up for the boys and them.
Oh,
she
I didn't question.
Talking. So you talking and coming in late with your answers.
So who got that one?
So Sebastian for that
one.
Right, Sebastian. Good job, Sebastian. He was quick on the draw. All right, next one, yo. Let's go. We're still in easy end.
Despair.
Yeah, despair.
Is that would be a emotion.
One.
Yeah.
All right, we're still in easy.
Yeah.
I still 1 point. All right, one thing. Well, I don't believe why I say for this. One thing you could drive that starts with F. One thing you could drive that's. It's so silly. But my answer was ridiculous. One thing you could drive that starts with F. Because I'm trying to think faster. When you think fast, it's right real to listen. Very time,
yeah, that's how you're just guessing out.
Yeah, but some people moving faster than nothing. Then 5 seconds and them answering, Kevin. Them speed. That 15 seconds is nothing. You want nothing on Sebastian or Tasha. Becky done 3, 2, 1.
Right.
All right. Let me see. One thing you could drive that starts with F. Oh my God.
Some people can
answer hear what I say?
Answers here.
Because my fly, because that's what me drive. Fly. I said it myself today too. Fly. I may drive fly by. Oh my God.
That's some nice answers coming up here.
And then he said Ferrari. I feel real shame because my son is how old are you, right?
8 with a 9.
8. Shame. I'll blame it on his head. Nearly there. My brain little. Right? So he said Ferrari. And this is me still with fly. right? A shame. So, it's Miss Julia first day, Kevin. I have it.
Yeah.
No, actually, I have Natalie.
Natalie with
Yeah, I
first.
have Natalie first.
Who said
And
it?
Natalie said fly.
Fly.
That's you cannot dry fly,
Yeah.
right? Behave.
As in
So we get it wrong.
scale.
You can't drive a fly. But I said it 2 years ago. Ferrari. I have Michelin Ferrari. Safra's some big
Freight train.
a popper for
Train.
freight train. Train that awesome. Olio, we in the same boat. I love it. We in the same
Instead
boat.
of Ford. Stranger.
Yes, Shrin Gill. Big shot answers. You want Safra for that thing. So that is one. Let's give that one to Miss Julia with her Ferrari.
Boy, Sebastian, boy, this one gets you.
Yeah, this one gets him. This one
Was either you talking to?
like Shrin.
Yeah, you talk.
I think that's the end that easy and all.
That is enough easy.
So if you hit a 2 pointer now, you can beat all these people who
Yeah.
probably had 2 points. If anybody had 2 points there, Kevos. Let's
Nobody
go.
else.
No, one more. One more. Yeah. Last one.
One more?
Yeah, last one. This is it. Name an animal that starts with the letter. No,
It's
no,
four.
not starts. Yes, 4. Name an animal that contains the letter Q. So it cannot start with Q. So nobody can come and say quail. No, I'm saying it from now. No quail. It has to have Q in it.
All right.
Yeah? The letter Q has to be in it. Name an animal that contains the letter Q. Not quail.
So
Uh-huh.
that's to be after A.
That has to be quick.
It could be after A, B.
And
It
I
could be
say that
after
again
A,
in
B,
big.
C.
Not quail.
So, you
That's
all
a
not
Q.
listening.
In the word.
So it's not to be after a letter, not at the beginning of the word.
Not
Not
at the
at the
beginning.
start.
No Q at the start. And only when we believe how easy this thing is, I felt so stupid. Hear me? There's no animal. And this is me going through. Hear me, quail?
But when you going to
What? Because I'm thinking so fast, Ollie. I couldn't even. I feel so stupid. Hear me now. I will play the
Hey.
game after I say that.
Miss
But I'll leave
Julia,
in some good
that
answers.
is very interesting.
Let me hear what you say.
That's very interesting.
There we go. Who got it first? Let's do my lineup.
That's
Let's
very
line up.
interesting. What she said.
Let's line up here.
I find that yellow.
So line up who you have first. I'm seeing Safras with Quail,
Saffron with quail.
then Natalie.
Then yes,
Natalie.
Natalie.
Right. So
Natalie.
Natalie will get this one.
Right.
Let's see. So Safras Quail, and I said not Quail, eh? So no. Natalie girl, you beat me back here.
Yeah.
Squirrel. I love it. So Natalie has 1 point there for squirrel. Miss Julia, where is this? Okay, bye.
So Q I.
Oh, so she's using the phonetic.
Yeah. That was funny. Because I was like,
The
I
phonetic
didn't even
sound.
think about it. Like
Miss Julia is not
Q I.
she's not easy, you know. But I'm real funny too.
Yeah.
Contains Q in it. So
But
for Q by
it was the letter.
The letter
They
Q.
said the letter Q.
yeah. Good one, Miss Julia. I love it.
Yeah.
Sebastian got squirrel. Shireen got squirrel.
Hey, Sebastian.
Look, Shireen has squid too, boy.
Yeah.
I answered before
Before
you
you
said the
said it.
parameters.
So,
You all know which one I was looking out for? Mosquito. But nobody's ever say mosquito. Q, mosquito.
yeah.
They say mosquito, so it isn't. You never remember Q is in mosquito. All right, good one, y'all.
So
I
this
love
is
it.
how we going on to medium.
Yeah, medium. 2 points. Let me see how fast we could get this one, Kevin. Earlier, 2 points. So it's 2 words. Let's see. Your spirit fingers. Remember that show?
So it's 2 words.
It's 2 words. Yeah?
You guys have to do
2 points.
2 responses. All right.
2 words. All right, let's go. Name 2 things that start with S, and they are often sticky or slimy.
So you can use sticky, no slime.
2 things that start with S, and it can be considered sticky or slimy.
And I would write sticky and slimy.
That's not that thing, babe.
Right.
That's the description of the thing. Why is so? It's a rubber.
Yeah, I
2
understand
things
that.
there, y'all, for 2 points. It's sticky or it's slimy. And this is me. I get one, eh? My son just blew it out. I like, what's it
So it can be two things that are sticky or two things that are slimy. Right, good. Or it can be one sticky,
one slimy. Doesn't matter.
Right.
But just two things starting with S.
What?
It has to be sticky.
I mean, coming in and say, what quick timing is?
Oh,
Me even
my
get
God.
to put on timer. You know, timer is always when coming in hard and fast.
They're killing Kevin, yeah. All right, let me see.
All those stragglers who coming up in the back, they're like 4, 3,
I only get one.
2, 1. All right, very good.
All right, it's time to start with S there. So Shireen said slime. I had said slime, Shireen. I couldn't figure out the next one. So Shireen has slime and Play-Doh. But Play-Doh starts with P, Shireen. So you'll get only one. So you can't get down 2 points.
You are forgetting. Start with
It starts
S.
with S. So both of them have to be S, right? All right, let me see what Safra said here. No, Sebastian. You have Sebastian?
Yeah, Sebastian.
Yes. He said, I just remember the charity snap today with the infant. Okay. He said snail and snap.
Yeah.
And that's so true. Okay. But Sebastian, you win there.
Yeah,
Like it is
yes,
snail
yeah.
and snap. Teen like.
Yeah, true.
Nat said sweets, because sweets are sticky.
Yes.
And slime, so she get through there too. Quick fingers. Snake and snail. Snakes.
Snake is what?
Snake.
Snake what?
Slimy. Slimy, babe? I go over mine's
Yeah, I don't know this slime.
slime and snack tree. That
Okay.
was slime and snack. I'm not sure.
I
I'm
can
not sure
get the
snake
snail
slimy.
slimy. I don't think a snake slitters.
Yeah. But it's
Yeah.
slimy. It's slime up. Slime. Nah, you could hold it. Natasha said soaps and sweets.
Oh, yeah, soap and sweets.
So soap is like slippery.
Yeah, slippery. But not slimy.
Slimy. Sticky, but it's sticky too.
Okay.
Okay, now we. All right. But who got that one, babe?
You're stretching.
Sebastian.
Yeah. Sebastian got that.
Going up with that 2 points.
Yeah,
So they-
easy man to beat right now.
Don't worry, when we reach 3 points, we go down to 3 points just now. All right, there we go, guys.
That's the man to beat right now.
Oh, there to beat Sebastian. Sebastian, come on. What not be scenes here? All right. Name 2 things that start with W that you might take to the ocean. 2 things that start with W that you might take to the
beach.
ocean. Beach, ocean, sea, same thing. All of them are shark. 2 things that start with W that you will take to the beach. To the
Yeah, take the beach,
to the ocean.
sea, to the well, we have.
ocean?
Yes, we have.
We go to the beach.
We don't reach out that.
Go to the sea.
Go
Yeah,
to
we
the
say sea, beach.
We don't say ocean.
2 things that start with W. Let me see. Bum, bum, uh. Let me see what the people say, Kevin. What the people say? What the people say? 2 things that start with W that you take to the beach.
Hi, Camille. She is here. That's
Camille, oh my God, true. Just now, I'll see her put up her comment short.
yes.
When the people started rolling with the W's. 2 things that starts with W. I'm afraid to read some people comments, eh? What you will take to the beach. Like, be real, eh? You carrying this with you. Oh, let me real, eh? There you go. 2 things with W.
Okay, great. So, hey,
Nice answers.
with 5, 4, 3,
3,
2,
1.
1.
All right, let's go for that 2 points, Kevin. Every time I hear that, I feel like you're cooking something. Hi, Camille. Nice to have you with us. She said, stick glue
and
and slug.
Right?
So she was specific. Stick glue. There are different kinds of glue.
So,
So Shireen said, wheelbarrow and water. And she lied because them journalists have the little toy wheelbarrow things for the sun. Kevin, I know you're thinking it's a really like the big one.
Right.
Unless somebody going to total waste and carry home by the backyard. That could be a possibility.
Yeah.
Even though I think that's illegal, yo. Right? So wheelbarrow and water. You have to carry water. So Shireen,
I
so
can't
for
fight
2
you.
points.
Shireen, I will fight you. I will fight you.
Shireen, 2 points.
Yeah.
Let me see. Miss Julia say water and wallet.
That's excellent
That's
answer.
interesting. Very good. Camille said wash towel and waste bag. Well, it's Camille for me with these
Yeah.
proper
No.
names. Camille, you win. She said wash towel and waste bag. We just say, "Can you garbage bag and make sure I bring your towel for me, please?"
Yeah, wash towel.
Waste bag.
Wow, these people ain't telling you there. You guys are not from Trinidad.
So Shireen, we get it. Yes,
Right.
Shireen has that. Wheelbarrow and watch. Oh, she bring our next one.
Oh,
Graves
wow,
say,
watch.
Sunja is the fatigue band. How is the fatigue band done, Graves?
Thank you. Somebody finally
Me?
respond. For those of you who just came in, we were asking, who do you think give more fatigue, give more talk between the both of us? Send in the answers.
Me,
Let me see
Graves. You know, Kevin Mode is just be going. You know, you can't get Tasha.
Why? Notice me.
Sunja is the fatigue
I'm not
band
even
done.
defending
Me,
myself. What was defending themselves? Guilty
Kind of
conscience.
thing with them. All right, let me go. Next one. Graves just mash up my inside.
Guiltiness.
Oh,
Rest
kind of
on their
thing, Kevin.
minds.
Let me go. All right. Woo.
All right, so that's Shireen.
Shireen for 2 points.
Shireen, get through that wheelbarrow thing, you know.
Yeah, but she real think fast. Like she went to the beach recently. All right, guys, quick for 2 points. Name 2 foods that ends with N. 2 foods that ends with N.
The letter
The
N,
letter N.
not E-N-D.
So the food has to end with the letter N. Something you eat, and that ends with the letter N. Right? I was lost, y'all. I was like, this is me. Where am this boy? Dennis boy?
Hey,
I was a real lost in this game. I couldn't. My son real beat me. Ashamed. I wasn't ashamed anymore. I was
about
ashamed.
15 seconds.
Don't get me 15 seconds. Let me see who.
Like all this sticking.
Nah, I'm gonna get you, man.
Yeah, it's sticking right now.
This one give me trouble. I wouldn't lie. I didn't know.
Is it Chana? And banana. I don't know what's up. What is cocoa melon?
Kevin, 2 foods, y'all. 2,
Time
that
is up.
ends with N. 2. Let me see what these people say.
Hey, what's me?
Who could get 2 food? It's hard, Kevin. It's hard to get 2.
It's hard.
It's hard. Yeah. All right, let me see. Real quick. I'm seeing who was
People are
first,
getting
boy?
stumped.
Natalie was first? Natalie. Fighting for this point. She says, Natalie, melon, and she good. Red bean. She went there. I like it. And Natalie, I couldn't think. Hear me once anyway. Look at me, come to ramen and onion. Yeah,
Yeah.
boy. I shame.
So,
If you
is that-
kill me bacon, hear me. Ooh. I feel so Rito. Yeah.
so who gonna win there?
Natalie got her 2 points. Put 2 points for that. Right, Sebastian said gluten. Sebastian, you're trying to get technical like Kabil.
Yeah. You
And
can
he
do
said
it.
melon. Let me see. Shireen with red bean and
You get best.
Kabi Chana. You think that shit up from Kevin with his Chana?
Yeah. Shireen, I was surprised.
Chana.
I just did right. I think like Chana, banana. You wouldn't put that but
I
Don't
wish
edit
Julia
it.
did get onion and ramen. Right,
What?
Natasha said corn and bun. Yeah,
Yeah.
boy. Oh, good.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Pumpkin and dumpling.
I like that. Now the word is actually dumplings. With
In
a
truth.
G. Alright. So
Yes, Afras. Don't we up there. Yeah.
but I hear you.
But
In
we are
Trinidad, it's pumpkin
Dumpling.
and dumpling.
We don't have dumpling.
So this is
I think in Chinese.
Natalie.
Natalie for 2.
Alright, so
Red bean and
Natalie
black bean.
and Sebastian to be them to beat.
Yeah, boy. Ooh, that's it. I'm taking it today. Don't play with me.
They're not bad at
But if
all.
somebody take them in 3 points. Oh, my God.
Well, I did that. So we have one more.
I don't know. No, we in the 3 points. Only we in the 3 points.
So we go 4 by
This one was 2 points. Now we in the 3 points.
yeah.
So whoever get this, you just have to add 3 to the name. Understand?
Yeah, so this is hard.
This is hard. But then bright. 2 things found in a house that contain the letter X. Except box. We know what box? We know box have X in it. Too easy.
This is 3.
2 things in the house, yes, that contain the letter X in that word. Right? Except box. We know what box. So let's see who gets this one. I was like, something in the house with X. Something in the house with X. Just so I go in now.
No,
Something
yeah.
in the house with X. Kevin was like, so, hear me.
Unless the kid. The time out.
And then my son say,
We go in 8,
so, hear me.
7,
Oh,
6,
my God.
5,
2 things in the house.
4, 3,
Nice like that.
2, 1.
Okay. Dang it. Lost this 3 points earlier. Let me see what they say. Kevin, stop it now. Let me see what they say.
Oh my God.
Right.
Safran's answer is too funny.
Sherry say, we straight. Okay, not dumpling.
Safran's answer is too funny.
Well, he ain't liar. Rex and Netflix. Safran ain't liar. Rex and Netflix.
Hey.
I honestly agree with that because that's the vital supply.
On both sides of the
And we
fence.
have to chill. Right?
Both sides of the fence.
So
that's
Rex
fine,
and
that's
Netflix.
fine.
Yeah,
Right.
Shireen, nice as it. Xbox. You are extra in yours? What kind of house you are here?
No, but she probably have an X-ray
Oh,
of
like,
her bowl.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because I was in bad for my Shireen. So she has an X-ray as in the results. Okay.
Okay.
Camille
Yeah.
says axe,
Axe,
right?
tax
Tax form. Tax, axe and tax. Right, Shireen. Right, Tasha. You said what Kevin said, a mixer and the Xbox.
Right.
I completely no boy. Natalie and all have it. Cricks and X-ray. You know, they get you. I was a mess.
So this is Saffron.
Julia says Netflix and Mixer. Yeah, only a good thing. Only a good thing. Yeah, look, she say results, extra results. Right? So it's extra results. Good one, Shireen. All your bright. So who get that 1 for 3? Saffrans?
Saffrans.
Ooh, Saffrans got
You
plenty
know?
points earlier.
Saffrans,
You beat out somebody
Sebastian,
there.
and Natalie are the people them
They
to
all
talk
tie
about.
up.
All tied up.
Wait, only Natalie, Saffras, and
Sebastian.
Sebastian to beat. Let me see if we get this one. This is the second to last one. That one more after this. Name 2 animals that start with O except owl. So you know everybody will say owl.
Yeah.
2 animals that start with O except owl. O. Owl. O.
Hoot.
Onion. O. Aubergine.
Kobo.
So aubergine is A-O.
Yeah.
A-U.
Hey,
Hey.
Aubergine.
Aubergine.
Kobo.
2 animals that start with O.
Too easy. Oh, God, this
Except
is hard.
owl. Because
This is
everybody
too-
wanted to do owl.
This is too
But
easy.
it's wood race, baby. It's a race. Let's you come up with it first.
Yeah, the people don't come up with it already.
Two
We even about
animals?
to- Yeah, we even about to, 15 seconds.
I did only get 1. I too shame. I need to stop
People
doing
like do that like in
5
like 5
seconds.
seconds just so.
Alright, let me see.
That was just too easy. Tell us the truth. That was easy.
That was easy.
She made you guys. Look at people come out.
Yeah, people answer this one.
Yeah, like
Surprise
birds.
me and only beat me tonight. Take ostrich
This is-
and orca.
This is interesting though. What do you
Eh,
have?
We have
you said
first.
something. Who you have first?
I have on 2 devices. Surprise. No. Wait a minute. Oh,
Who you have? Sebastian. Right, I have
Hold
Sebastian
on, I have
first.
Sebastian on 3 devices. So Sebastian is actually this one, y'all. Oh my gosh. You sure, Kevin? You have it there?
You are right. I have Sebastian. Yeah, I have Sebastian. Yeah,
On the YouTube
Yeah.
as well?
I don't have just though.
No, but Sebastian is Facebook too, so not
Right.
Sebastian first.
Yeah.
Sebastian was first, y'all, with
Wow.
ostrich and ocelot. Sebastian is showing off, boy. Are you a zookeeper?
Hmm.
Sebastian have big words. After Sebastian, I have Saffraz.
Then
Yeah,
Saffron.
then
So that means that
Saffraz.
the text came in
Same time.
same time.
And
One
Tasha
just
one
decided
too.
to opt
Yeah,
off
yeah,
from
yeah.
the other. Yeah,
So Saffraz had ostrich and orca.
and Natasha. Yeah, so
Ostrich,
all these came
octopus
in.
and oct. Yeah,
All
came in
right.
same time.
Hmm.
Natalie, Natalie have octopus and otter. I'll get you. Graves, your internet on 100. Oh, you know, I for kangaroo. True.
Yeah.
Look how far.
Oh, that means he
Yeah,
came back.
He came back in and it
Came
came
back
up.
in. Right.
Yeah. Camille got octopus and ostrich. Seeing Claire here. Hi, nice to have you on. He has octopus and otter. Miss Julia as well. Octopus and ocelot. Oh, they have
So this
big
is
things,
Sebastian.
like- Yes, Sebastian, he 3 points. Hey, Shireen, get the best. Octopus and orangutan.
Orangutan.
Is what he name sing more this?
Who's that?
You want Spangala? He didn't sing more that? Otter, ocelot. Look at me say, easy.
Yeah, too easy.
Too easy.
Yeah.
Oh, Graves City YouTube slow bad. Oh, all right, Graves. Interesting.
No, well, Natalie is thing.
Natalie was messaging from there, so I don't
I
understand.
will check and see. Hit the what's the slide at the time slide and see if
you're sliding behind time.
Well, Sebastian is the guy a beat.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, he's on top.
All right, last one, y'all.
Yeah.
Then we going into that little. We discuss this topic and all it and laugh for the night day. All right, last 3 points. Or it could beat Sebastian or not.
No.
Yeah, let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Name 2 things you can eat that end with Y. So it ends with Y, except pastry. You can't say the word pastry. So what do you eat that ends with Y, the letter Y, except pastry? Let me see, boy.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, boy. If you hear me, spaghetti. Wait, spaghetti is I. Oh my God. Ends with Y. And then kill a bit more.
Oh, but Natalie says she's on Facebook now, so maybe.
Oh, so YouTube probably is slow. Oh, laddie. Transit, honestly, there does be slow. So two things, Kevin.
Well, listen, I
Kevin, maybe this one, right? You had a couple points. I thought you would have write it right next to each other, like who got what.
I just need to see the names.
All right, let me see what some of these people coming up with, because I'm seeing some answers pouring in. Ready for this last one, babe?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm seeing first on my thing there, Natasha. Do you have Natasha first?
Yes, I do.
All right. So Natasha says candy, curry, and I felt so ashamed when I saw curry. I said, but how I ain't get curry, boy, and I was eating. But I probably was studying the roti more than the curry, right? Yeah, roti's right. So Natasha with her, she gets she 3 points. Strawberry and cherry, good one, Camille. Miss Julia said, Miss Julia can't say pastry. Remember we said except pastry.
Except, yeah.
Yeah, you can't call pastry, but she got
that
strawberry.
When you're under the
Pressure.
Yeah.
Curry and cherry. Good one, Natalie. Celery and cherry. I like that one.
But this one is interesting.
Sebastian says
cold and rain. I like that. Out of the box.
Literally. Graham says blueberry and candy.
Oh, everybody saw that.
They're not seeing a candy.
Use pastry. Yeah, it was there.
Yeah, it was there.
So probably you can pay back up for to see.
Yes, it was there, Miss Julia. You see? Except pastry. You can't use pastry.
All right.
So, there? Oh my God, I pressed the wrong thing.
Right.
All right, you see it there? Except pastry.
Except pastry. So it's there.
And then why? Except pastry.
Oh, she said no.
Want to see it now?
Yes.
Oh,
great.
All right. So, Kevin, you could tally up anything there?
Definitely.
You think win tonight?
Who I think win? Right.
You say who I think win?
We have a clear winner.
Really?
Yeah, clear winner.
All right, let me give my drum.
So I think I don't want to say first time he's here. Maybe he was here before. I don't know, but first time we really fully acknowledge my
hit me.
Sebastian. So he ended up with 6 points.
6 points to beat. Oh my God.
Why did you
we
say
give it up for you, Sebastian?
Yes, followed by Natasha.
Natasha came in second
with 4. And there was a tie between Natalie and Safran. Safran's come back and he got 3. Natalie ended up with 3. All right, so Miss Julia got 1.
Nice, man.
And
good job.
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys. Applause to all of you. Congratulations. You all did well. It was good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
All you did well. All right, let me go on, Kevin. What are we talking about? This poor. I shouldn't say poor. That was for everybody. That's why you think I'm so late. First, congratulations to all. This young lady tonight, y'all. So, We were supposed to do this last week, and well, I really wasn't well at all. The same day. But the scenario is where, oh, she saw it now. This young lady, let me change the banner one time. She's married for 7 months. So they are fresh in the marriage, right? And Kevin was laughing at the beginning of the show because there was a certain part that he was like, oh my gosh, should we say or should we not say that? But y'all know I don't hide anything. At least we try to be very, we make her laugh. Now you're making me laugh. This is
So,
maybe I can't make me laugh. Anyway, let's go in. Right? Guys, remember to share the live. Share the live on your WhatsApp, your Facebook, Instagram as well, and so on. So we're looking at the topic. I think my husband has ED. She's married for 7 months, and she confided in her best friend. Her best friend is the only person who knows about it, her unmarried best friend, and she has her own thoughts about the situation. So they both addressed it together, trying to get other opinions and so on. So let me go from the top. They got married they've been married for 7 months. Before they got married, it was claimed that they both go to church, so no intercourse before marriage. Young couple, no intercourse before marriage. She thought he was the most holy and righteous person ever by, not falling into temptation.
most holy.
Yeah, because like she's saying, no matter what I do to this boy, nothing. The man saying, nothing, whether they will kiss and whatever, but no, they will never go there. It will never ever reach there. He said he waiting for marriage and this and that, waiting the Lord.
Too holy.
Yeah. He's the most holy. She said, I thought he was the most holy and
So
righteous
funny.
thing. They call him Jesus Jr.
Man is trying to live right though.
But that's good.
That's
I applauded him
trying to live better.
for that. I applauded them for that because I myself lost my virginity to my husband. So I could relate. Even though some people they say you can't think and you must test it out first and anyway.
What thing is this? All things stuff.
So
that's not everything in store.
they got married. Everybody excited for the wedding night. She said the wedding night, nothing happened. And it was said that it was because of tiredness. Now, I could relate a bit because, babe, when we got married, we were tired.
Right.
But we still say, right? Because I tell you, both of us were so tired. And I was like, hey, my gosh, we married now. It can happen anytime. And he's like, well, you only married what? You get wedding. How much time is that about wedding?
Anybody know how to talk like that? My voice is a little more basic.
So we did the do, right, on the wedding night because there's only one thing having this wedding night. Yeah. Right? So I'm saying, and I'm listening, and I'm saying, wow, but I know of a lot of persons who said they were too tired the wedding night.
Yeah. That's the thing to the church. That's the thing to defend.
She knows I was the type so fast I missed the instruction.
We hear you loud and clear.
Right. So she said nothing the wedding night. And she didn't make a big thing of it because the day was really busy. And everybody knows who's been married. The day is really busy. The week of the honeymoon, everything was an issue, like something kept coming up and they couldn't. So she didn't take it on. But it's weird because I'm saying, y'all on a honeymoon for a whole week, right? And what happened?
Yeah.
She didn't take it on. When she finally said, you know what, we've been married a week, her thing was, I wanted to be a good wife, not to be nagging and so on in the beginning so fast. But she said she said, I said, by a whole week. She said when she finally addressed it, his response was,
bro, you get through like, what you want to tell you?
Listen,
a whole week is score.
His response was, and I have never heard anything in my life like this before, y'all. The Lord has not released me. Oh, I don't mean to laugh, eh? This is sad. And I am saying, what? The Lord has not released me. as yet to do this with you. So this is me. You're married. This is what marriage is about. So which Lord, because
Yeah, bro.
which Lord? You calling the Lord in this madness? The Lord has not released me to do this. 7 months later, I don't know how this child made. Sorry for calling your child. I don't know how this person made 7 months and waiting for this release of the Lord. How y'all? She says, but every time she tries to initiate and whatever, nothing. There's nothing, and he's always stressed, and whatever the case may be. The part Kevin didn't want me to tell you all about was that she accepted a rose from her bestie that she gave the carnival package. But now that part was funny. The rose from the bestie, because she said she had to do with that. She gave it to her because she said my friend was in need. So I gave her the rose, and she said, I use it. I'm using it because, right? I like when people honest, right? Confession is good for the soul. But 7 months, Kevin, and the Lord what? In release you? How do we advise? Do you all think it's really a matter of, is it really ED? Like, what is ED, Kevin? And is it that he's ashamed? What could possibly be the reason you marry this woman, walk with this woman down the aisle, boy, and then telling me stripping his God, the Lord has not released you? Never. So, guys, what do you think? This young lady is saying she thinks he has ED and is ashamed to address it or whatever, because they're young, and young men don't usually, well, as far as she's saying, young men don't usually have ED and whatever. I don't know all the facts of ED. If Kevin could say a little more, he's the facts man. I just told the BACHS. But when you think about it, sometimes you really say, them young men are really strong and thing, and then like lion and thing, and I don't know. But that's her thought. And he just shy away from it and always blame something else and busyness or tiredness or something. 7 months, the Lord. Talk to me, Kevin. What is this ED thing? Is that possible? Because she's saying she thinks it's ED. And she really don't mind addressing it with him, but she thinks he's ashamed. And as our young wife tried to come and tell us husband, you think we want to go to the doctor and he might feel you're trying to damage his manhood. I don't know. And the men is a real pride. Ego. Well, that is manhood too, literally. So do you think people that he really has ED, or what could be causing him not to? No, because how you will say the Lord has not released you? You are married, bro. Right? And
you is gay. Sorry to laugh. So let me say, let me slow down. Bro.
I don't think so. Well, I mean,
you
Grave says,
like the meme.
A whole week and nothing by. He said, what kind of sorcery is this? You're legal and ain't looking to enter the promised land. Like, thank you, Graves. I mean, what nonsense. You tell me what? The Lord didn't release you to do this act yet. The Lord,
unfortunately, he blaming the Lord, but he wanted to marry a woman, but he like boys.
Realistically, because she said she thinks he has ED. So let me hear about this ED thing, and we could decipher if
because the ED here is emotional
distress
or emotional distress.
Oh, I should have said that.
Right? The ED here is erectile dysfunction. AKA also known as long ago as what?
Penis failure?
Impotence.
Yeah, ED, yeah. All right.
So the thing about it is erectile dysfunction, according to Google, is a type of penile disorder.
Right.
It affects your ability to get and to maintain. So it affects.
So you could be erected,
right,
and then floops.
Right. So it affects the ability, one, to get to it. Have a place where you don't
Even
get
there.
erected,
Okay.
right?
So I guess that's
And
what's
or
happening. Right.
you can
Get and not stay.
right, you can not get firm enough for sexual intercourse. Now that situation doesn't sound like their situation, but we're talking about ED, right? Because she suspects
She
it is
thinks
ED.
it's ED.
Because there is no point in time that she shared that there was an attempt.
No, she said she will try and nothing happens.
Right. So nothing happens in terms
He
of
doesn't get
he doesn't get.
there.
All right. Okay, great. Okay,
So
well,
when
then
she
I
said
missed,
she thinks it's
then I
ED.
missed that.
Yeah.
Right. So right. So again, sometimes when we had the erectile dysfunction, we think flaccid period.
Mhm.
Right? So it's not that. It's one point you can be flaccid, the inability to get erected, or you do get a type of erection or some level of erection,
Mhm.
but it's not firm enough to perform or maintain sexual intercourse, or it is not maintained during sexual intercourse. It is lost. There's a name that they call
But
it in terms of
isn't-
the leakage.
I don't
right?
know. So that is just a natural thing. So that's has nothing to do with your mind or what in your
Oh, yeah.
thoughts. Really?
Yeah.
Because to me,
There are different
intercourse
things
is
that
in the mind first. Everything
could.
is happening here that is just transferred down there. So like I'm thinking, so is he not stimulating enough here? But what's happening? How does ED think this happen?
Right.
No, I don't know. I just asking because men who suffer with ED and so on, I'm sure they would be stimulated by whoever the woman, whoever in front of them. And
Well, again, because of the different causes, so we probably could look at some of the different causes.
Yeah, and see. Well, let me see
And
what some of these
see-
people saying in the meantime while they go into the causes. So Safra says, well, what he's saying, it's not like he's using his manhood. Remember we were talking about the manhood, right?
Right.
Graves says he definitely has some baggage, right? He says, how was intimacy before marriage? No, they didn't commit the act at all, Graves. He kept saying before marriage, he waited for marriage and trying to keep pure and all the nice holy things to say, which is right? So they would kiss and so on and thing, but never interfere with the lower region, right? Safra say,
So he responded to the fact that when I said something to him, and I said no.
yeah,
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
good.
but nothing. Both parties waited until marriage. This is him responding to Graves. Sebastian says most likely it is ED,
Right.
and yes, it would be a very difficult conversation to have. Is that difficult, Sebastian, on the part of the man difficult, or difficult as in how she didn't know how to address it?
I think
or
any side of
anybody
the,
would be difficult. Any side of the
okay,
fence?
no, don't let me say any side of the difference, because she could be willing to have the discussion.
Because she said she don't mind if he thing and they decide to go to the doctor and we address it, and she says
The
she love
difficult
him.
part will be for her is trying to get him to talk about it. But that makes the conversation different. Probably trying to get him
All right.
to talk about the possibility.
Sebastian says he can also.
So everybody will read it.
Everybody talking about it, girl said gay and marry as a sham. So he could just marry as a front. And we know of
Why?
persons who do that. They
Why marry? Why marry?
so that people wouldn't say, no,
but what I'm saying,
and the poor girl,
why marry? Why marry?
and she nice. So I'm
Why
saying,
marry? Why marry?
but what trouble is this? Anyway,
So, I know.
now, Grace saying there can be no sex before marriage, but foreplay existed. But she is saying they didn't interfere with them there. Right, Graves? Only after the marriage she would. Kevin remember this thing. Once you can't believe it, you can achieve it. Good one, Graves. Once you can't believe it, you can achieve it.
That is psychological, and that's
But how many causes then?
that could be right. So remember, there are neurological,
Right.
right?
So your nerves not
A neuro, right?
causing the
We
action.
have vascular. So we have vascular, we talk about vein and
Right.
heart. We have psychological as well. Those are the main ones that you would really start to look at, right? You look at what type of, let me say, morbidities that you might be, or diseases that you might be challenged with. Hypertension, diabetes, right? Those hyperglycemic.
So this can happen at any age.
So this can happen at any age.
Good.
And quite interestingly, and you mentioned that younger men today are somewhat being affected by, there are more cases of a younger men who are under 40. Now,
What?
before,
Today?
yeah, before,
And you over 40?
yes.
Yes.
No, what I'm saying,
Just kidding me, man.
Before-
I know what you mean. I
that's
know
how,
what you mean.
I know what you know what I mean. I'm just
making
saying,
sure you're good to
yes, I am good to go. Yes, I hear the little pun. Because I want to say, well, this is not a hard topic. You know, yeah, you see the pun intended there?
Intended.
Right. Anyhow, so before it was recorded that ED would affect men 40 to 70.
So the older men.
So the mature men.
Right.
Right? But now it's affecting guys at 25.
Oh, what? 25? Is it as a result of like over masturbation
Lifestyle.
or something?
Okay, yeah, one.
At this day and age, the guys all they do.
Yeah.
Sickening.
So the whole psychological part can be connected to the masturbation. Well, that's what they kind of focus on too psychologically. If you're stressed, right? Now, you know, I've been honest. I can only talk from my ignorance. So you can, you know, right now I am talking as the idiot, but I don't know which man is too tired for his wife. All right. So I talking as the idiot here. But they talk about stress. They talk about obviously depression. Now, if you're depressed, that is not on your mind. All right. So that is going to be a real challenge. Unless you're able to be, and I'm just using this bad word, distracted from what is depressing you. You are going to be very moody. You are going to release.
I guess probably he's saying that statement in terms of the Lord has not released. No, we take it as, what the hell are you saying? But probably it's literal in terms of he's probably praying his situation through, and the Lord literally in release him as yet.
So he's praying what, the depression?
No, he's praying for something to happen, and nothing happening. And now he said the Lord didn't release him as yet.
So as a young man, if you recognize that you're not having what we call morning wood, you're not naturally being stimulated and getting erected.
Right.
Those are
Signs.
concerns that you need to have, right?
Or if you're getting erected for the wrong thing.
Or if you're having like testicular atrophy, in other words, you're shifting of your testes, one like it getting small, so one looks bigger than the other, or it feels bigger than the other. If you're feeling that while you're showering as a gentleman, you should check, right? Those of us, yeah, right? Those are things that
you have to check, you know.
Yeah,
Well, you know what I
yeah.
mean, man.
So stay on loosely, she says, you know, check your nuts.
Well, you know.
All right. So as
Sorry,
we say,
I didn't know you have to check your testicles.
But I would always think so right. So that's psychological in terms of and then we have the challenges of in terms of vascular. We talk about your meals. So the over processed meals that we are having, which really carries no nutrients, and the fact that we are more, what kind of people we are? Sedentary. So we stop and watch our phones more, we sit more.
So hold on.
We
tight pants and thing too.
Right.
And we wear all them tight pants.
That does aid in the whole testicular atrophy, which so these fitted jeans.
And if it in tight, it in right, then all you need to stop that.
Gentlemen. And you probably have some tight underwear along with that. And then the fabric that your underwear is made of. So at one point, you need to have a nice balance where they recommend that you try to wear close to 100% cotton, which we know we might get, so you probably could balance it with a little polyester. The thing is,
Well, I honestly
if
didn't
it's
know.
fully
I thought women
synthetic,
alone had to see about proper underwear. But
yeah,
men,
if it's synthetic,
well,
you can overheat. In terms of your testicles area, you could get hot. But we go back to the whole ED thing. So once we don't have, in terms of the vascular, once we don't have the heart pumping blood that is supposed to, you're not going to maintain an erection. Right? Once you have things like how you call it, you have your cholesterol and you have plaque plugging your arteries, obviously your blood flow is going to diminish.
right.
Right? It's going to be difficult for you to maintain an erection. Anything that is affecting your whole cardiovascular system, involving your veins, your arteries, anything, once that is compromised on whatever level, you're going to see, once there's restriction of proper blood flow, you're going to see the inability to be erected and also the inability to maintain a very firm erection.
Well, you see, the man has to talk to a doctor. He has to talk to somebody
right.
about this.
And
And
then
I
you
can
could have
understand.
nerve
I
damage.
understand the whole hard conversation thing.
Right. Then you know now you could have nerve damage
Right.
from your tight pants. You can have nerve damage from being, as my wife says, being kicked in the nuts. You can have nerve damage from, sometimes we ride bicycle and they come down on the frame. So any lash or any damage to the area could also affect you
So
negatively.
so it's right. So it could also so he's probably thinking it's his fault.
Right.
So it could really be something bodily that's happening to you on the inside. You go and you try to see what it is, if it could be addressed and all these
But
things.
this is not something that he would discover
not on his own.
On his wedding night.
But he had to know about this and to come out, he waited.
Right. So the thing about it is he would have had some situations.
Show them fellas
You
saying
know,
that.
to address. Once you believe it, that's interesting.
Yeah, once you believe it, you can achieve it. Sebastian says, as a man, that would be extremely shameful to admit your situation not working.
Right.
But that's something you should listen. Marriage is for life, and saying, yeah, it's supposed to be for life, I should say, yeah. So this person you planning to spend the rest of your life with, what happened? You ain't gonna tell her. Well, and people is going to blood test and all these kind of things before marriages, and they recommend these things. So you're supposed to go and do a little checkup.
Today we would probably advise people to do checks because you want to have children.
Yeah, so there's
so
a
we
woman
advise
checking
people
there.
today.
Go and check your womb, make sure your foot tight, like all kind of things.
But many of us didn't do that.
But I'm just saying, no, today a lot of people put those younger ones put those things in place.
Right.
But they
those
want
who are made wiser.
Right, and they want family.
And they want families.
So I'm saying you have to have these hard conversations, no pun intended, honestly. But this is something your marriage needs this. This is part of marriage as well. So how you go have the whole girl get married and not say a situation not working?
Yeah.
That is something that had to be addressed. Graves says, so when they kiss, she didn't feel the soldier stand at attention. Well,
No.
Graves, to be honest with you, I wasn't there, but she did say nothing. She don't know anything about that ever happening.
And let's say even if he knew, she would have never get to feel anything because he would have avoided the body contact.
So she
right,
would
as
know.
much as possible.
Yeah, he
right?
would have do that if he knew. And he must have known that nothing is happening.
Right, because you can't see the girl and find her attractive and this and that and that. Nothing at one point in time. That's abnormal. Yeah, that's abnormal. So that's why we will always say you're gay. Yeah. Right?
Sebastian says there is deceit on his end because he had to have known on some level what was going on with him and he did not disclose it with his wife. So yes, I agree, there is deceit. He had to have that conversation. He knew before, during, and after.
Yeah.
And my thing is, if you really love your wife, you go and try to address this. There are things you could take into it.
Yeah, that's a challenge. I think when people hear erectile dysfunction, they think that's what kind of card?
Red card.
It's a red card.
Right.
But it's not that. It's not. It's reversal.
Okay.
All right. Unless you have some major damage, some kind of spinal injury where you're paralyzed and there's paralysis.
And no movement.
Once nerves are compromised, and it affects from, like, let me say, in terms of neurology, it affects things in your brain, sending signals down to your penis, to get an erection. Once you don't have those situations, it can be reversed, right? In terms of the paralysis. So the challenge is now when we say, because we are now more informed, when we say you need to have the conversation, we are talking from a place of being informed. But some people honestly believe, because the word was used, impotent. That was used long ago. You know what I'm impotent by? So it sounds like you're going through. You're good for nothing. But because of the stigma of being impotent long time, now we use the fancier terminologies. There is this vein I'm trying to remember. It's a particular vein, and then they call it that leakage, which means the blood is not able to stay in the shaft of the penis and it goes back. So they call it leakage. That's how you're not able to have so there's a particular muscle that causes you to hold that vein. And cause the shaft of the penis to be flooded with blood. But then they call it's so weak from sitting and that kind of thing, living a more sedentary life and inactive life. So they talk about your whole pelvic floor, that kind of thing. So, but you're laughing at. So, they call it the leakage. I'm trying to remember the terminology, but it's a leakage, and it's because it can't hold it. But the thing is, it's not a difficult discussion to have.
So men,
because
talk to the men, babe, tell them, don't be ashamed. Women is a bit of used to it. At least go
in with your shame.
Go in.
Right? Go in with your shame, because that is something you may not be able to avoid because of where you are right now. Even if you're informed, you're not going to breathe it, however. But go in with your shame and start to treat with it. So allow your wife to be patient with you, because she's going to be impatient and frustrated
if you're not doing something,
because you're going to have her thinking it's her.
Because she really thought it was her.
You're going to have her doing a lot of introspection. You're going to have her trying to find solutions which are not necessary, because she's going to be thinking, well, take a day off from work. Where you say, if it's too tired, take a day off from work, take a day to rest. You go catch back yourself. You might have
also thought he had somebody else or something because she was going to his phone and all these things.
Those things are unnecessary. Right? Just go in with your shame and have the conversation. It's not to say, hey, bro, you're going to die a day for life. It's going to be like that. No, it's not that. So once we know that, and you have to be, they want you to be medically tested to confirm it's ED, and then look at the type of ED, which is cardiovascular or vascular, neurological or neurogenic, and psychological. Yes. So we have to
don't look for wife if you're going not loaded. Well,
that's more like a sperm thing.
No, but still, you're going to load it. Well, we know sperm, but it even reason, right? So, yes, check yourself first. If you know, as a young man, or probably a mature gentleman as well, because, as you get older, sometimes ED sets in. Right. So, even in that regard, and I know we're talking about the young man, but there are older men who experience ED as well.
Right.
So, is it the same kind of treatment across the board?
Across the board. So whether you're young or you're old, it's the same treatment across the board. Obviously, the method might be different, but it's the same treatment across the board.
So we say, I want to hear how Ayodele would have handled this if this was in this situation. Or you know, Ayodele and Safras are their own Tobago. I call it Tobago because they're just being at each other throats.
So it's important as men, right, to have conversations like these. Even as we get older, let me say, okay.
But let me say, we are saying we,
right.
Who would the men feel, okay, let me just say you, babe.
Other men.
Right, so
you have
these
to
men
talk
like what, on work or something?
On work,
Because I'm trying
anywhere
to figure out like
that you feel
who would he
comfortable.
talk to, because all the men is want to. I don't know how always do it with each other. Like they feel you laugh at each other when
Yeah.
so
You
he will
laugh
feel
at you.
ashamed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
So
you
who-
will find one person in your group who is mature enough to hear you.
All right.
Right?
That's
You will.
right.
You must know your team. You must know your group. You must know your
Your
people.
friends and things.
You will tell yourself, nah, you see that group, I can't talk that with them. Or you see that man, I don't talk that with them. He just talk people business. Right?
But you see, this one
man,
I could talk to he.
I could talk to you.
And I know that will be between two of us.
Right? Yeah. He mature. He might not have all the answers. But honestly speaking, it's a conversation to have. Right? It's a conversation to have. And maybe you might, I don't know, you don't want to go with your wife. I don't know. But you
Right,
want to
and
go with
to
your
me-
virgin to the doctor?
And to me personally, if it is
Right.
your wife alone who knows, you ain't bound to tell your partner on work or on
Right.
thing. You ain't bound to tell nobody else except her. So she already knows, and
Yeah.
you both take the situation to the doctor and you'll address it. And then hippie hooray, after that is jam session, jam tongue, and whatever they go
But
to
the
go.
thing is,
Nobody will never
some
know
men believe that the women will talk when things are heavy on their heart. So they
You
might
think
tell their
I will go
mom.
and tell?
No, no, it's not what I think. Other men know their wives.
Really?
And that might rest heavy on their heart. And they want to tell somebody in terms of,
Unless she have a testimony to
Right.
give somebody. I can see a woman doing that.
no,
That you
no.
experience that?
I'm
But
not
okay, let
saying-
me tell you what to do. We women will do that. Nobody gonna say, my man, so. Especially with that. Nobody gonna say that.
I just say you might tell your mom. Because
Alright.
your mom has been somebody who you're confiding
Well,
in.
yeah.
Right.
And
Okay,
a
good.
trusted adult.
Right. I'm just saying, so some men may not tell their wives because they don't even want their mother-in-law to know.
I hear you.
They go with their virgin, and like between two of them is men, they understand everything. So when the doctor speaks, both men are able to deal with the situation.
So this whole thing of
So if you're
Viagra
going
thing,
with it, right.
so
So
every time people
Viagra-
talk about you get old, you get Viagra. Take Viagra.
And
Like, so that's
Cialis extends, right? They help some men. So that those are the, how you call it? Those are the over-the-counter
treatments.
medical
Short-term.
treatments in terms of pharmacology,
Mm.
right? So people again look at that. If you had to go walk into the pharmacy and say you want Viagra, by the time you use the word Viagra, or by the time you use the word Cialis, by the time you use the word extends, you feel ashamed because everybody know
What it
what
is
those
for.
what they are for.
And then you also tend to hear those who's associated really, it used to be associated with older men. Now they hear it with these younger
Younger
men.
men.
It'd be like,
Right.
once you right,
Yeah.
you buy them, that's the kind of fatigue.
Right. So you see how it goes. So even if you meet, you don't. It doesn't matter which gender you meet at the counter.
So you want to buy it, if you don't
Yeah.
feel to
So even if you send your wife to buy it,
nobody
they
can tell
want-
you nothing.
no, you
You
tell her nothing. But why are you buying Viagra, woman?
Could be fishy for her.
That would just be weird.
I don't say that.
No, I hear you loud and clear. So that would just be weird.
Nobody can ask you nothing as a woman.
But the thing is, some men
Night in bulk.
would need it, and the thing about it is, you don't have to live off of it. All right, so you can be recovering, right? You can be recovering. That's why they always have the ad or the disclaimer that says, ask your doctor
First.
first, or ask your doctor if you are fit for sexual activity, because they have to keep monitoring, because you can now take Viagra and end up with oh my god, why are these words slipping me?
Oh my God. Let me go to this comment here. Hold on. You slip back. All right. So Miss Julia says this conversation should have happened before marriage, not after. That is real deception.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah. So be on the same wavelength with that is Miss Mom Julia. They should have spoken before. He should have been honest. That is part of the honesty. You want to find out how much body is this one and how much that, all kind of thing you're asking, but you ain't telling the person, yo, I wouldn't be able to consummate this marriage because so. You have to talk. You have to talk. All right. Grace says the musket misfired because the powder got wet. The powder got wet. A week here. Safra says, CMOS, fig punch,
Right.
Shana punch, try everything. Right? Punch the punch. Talk to me, Kevin. You have it now.
So, right. So when you take things like Viagra, and based on where you at in terms of age and your fitness and your health and whatever, so an erection that will not go down. So you can end up taking Viagra, extend Cialis, and end up with a situation where you are erected and
Quite
you
a period.
cannot
No.
come down. You
It
cannot
can
go
come
faster.
down from there.
So yeah, now you get through, but now
and you're
you're
going
in a
through.
worse right.
You
And
get
the
through and
thing
you're
is,
going through.
you have now a situation called priapism, right? Priapism, right? So, right. Once you have an erection that lasts over 4 hours,
In its capacity.
right? Once you have an erection that lasts over 4 hours, it can cause permanent damage. So you can move from a situation where you have ED, which is reversible, and now end up in a situation called priapism, where now you have an erection so long for 4 hours, and now that can cause permanent damage, which is now irreversible. So you're past ED, you're not
And you
in
reach END.
erection. Yeah,
end.
thank you. Right,
END.
END.
The end.
All right, the end.
Wow.
All right, so
I didn't even know that.
erection death. All right, so there's no bouncing back from that. But any side of defense, people, any side of defense, just check yourself. All right, before you wreck the marriage.
Yeah, because
Okay.
she said she was giving it up to 1 year, and after that was it.
She didn't need to do that for so long. That was
She said she was giving it 1 year. She's talking about the Lord and the Lord. She
Right
said something
on
had to
it.
be not wrong.
And people don't say things like that because it just causing people to watch God in a really bad
Yeah,
context,
because I'm
all right?
saying everybody knows that not the Lord didn't really say it. Well, what kind of sharpness is that? Nobody wasn't born. Let me say it like that, but still. No one is perfect. Everybody have their little issues. Everybody, as you get older, you have to check yourself. This body is a machine. And just like any machine, things happen. Things go wrong. Things need to be addressed. And you just address it so that you could continue living life. You understand what I'm saying?
And just look at the things that will not foster good health, right? So you may be taking a medication for something else.
And that could
All
affect.
right. So point to note, if you have a fever, you ain't going to get an erection. Trust me, your body ain't have time for that.
Yeah.
So, you're not going to be in that mental space either. People who have fevers, and people pay attention to people who have fevers, they can hallucinate. So
True.
you
Like
have
how bad
to
the fever
watch.
is.
You can
I find like when you sick, you still be good. Sorry, but it'd be like
people. I just give an example. All right, I just give an example. So you can do a medication
Boy.
that could just have you out of it for a little bit, right? So you could look at your medications. But however, no matter where we are on the scale right now, in terms of we don't get good food or we don't have good eating habits, I'm not saying all of us, right? A lot of things are not our fault. It's just the manufacturers are just producing whatever garbage that's coming out in a pack or in a can or whatever. It's not our fault, but it's our duty to always check and make sure that we good to go. If you want to put it like that,
Yeah, check.
right?
So, heal everything, life poisons. We always wrap up our segments, our topics, our show with this health segment where we heal everything, life poison. So, life has dealt blows in terms of making people feel ashamed, inadequate, all these kind of things, and because of that, they don't want to talk or express things about themselves or share things about themselves for that embarrassment, right? And so they don't deal with certain matters, but we have to overcome that now, right? We want our marriages to work, we want our relationships to work, and so we have to address the hard things as well, right? We can't just sweep it under the carpet. Soft in this case. We can't just sweep it under the carpet or leave it under the underwear and hope everything goes good. No, we have to deal with the hard facts of life, right? So Graves says,
You're not listen, and
What you
the
say?
thing is,
but
people,
Master the Calypsonian said, learning to love my boy is the greatest love of all. My boy as in my boy,
my boy,
Graves.
I guess, the
Go ahead, babe.
just please don't allow pornographic or porn to bring in a place where you are not being aroused. Don't allow masturbation.
Because some people can't be aroused unless
right,
they have
because
open to
that
because
kind of
they get addicted to
stimulation.
that. Remember we did discuss that.
Yeah. So remember that. And the thing is, as well, we need to note that in terms of people who masturbate and the way you hold with your hand, that kind of fit, that kind of feel, that's an unnatural feel. Even though you're using your hand, that's an unnatural feel. And so therefore, until you psychologically can get back that stimulated feeling, you will just
Not be aroused.
not be aroused. You just not stay erected.
This
So
is
don't
something.
allow these nonsense. It's not necessary. And that's why I'm calling nonsense. It's not on. These things are unnecessary. If you're,
Yeah,
why take the risk? Right? Watch what you smoking. Watch what going into the body.
drinking all of that.
Drink your water. Walk a bit, move around. Set up your heart rate every little now and then.
I really do hope that this discussion we had tonight is indeed what it is. Remember, she said she thinks he has ED, so we going on that thought as well.
Yeah. Let it
And
be.
we hope it's really that,
Yeah.
and not the other side, as Sebastian was saying. He in the closet there and he just marry as this is a little sham, a little front. We really hope.
Wasting people time.
Funny enough, though, that has been happening. A lot of the men are on the DL, as we call it, the down low.
That's a long time with
Yeah.
a long time freeze.
They're in the closet, they're on the DL, and they had the woman at the phone to make people feel they're not beginning peanut butter. Right? So, let me tell you something. Kevin, what about?
Digging in
thing
peanut
is-
butter.
Yeah,
Digging
digging peanut
in.
butter. The thing is, I will give an update on this because I think this is really, really, you see that thing when you say the Lord in release, you see that kind of hit me hard. So I will give an update once the information is released to me as well, and I'm allowed to release on what this situation is like. I do thank everyone for their input. I like that the men were able to come with their comments and so on, Kevin, even Miss Julia and whatnot, and say what they had to say. Yes, Afra's Graves and so on. I thank Kevin for really knowing these facts there. Us women, we don't know much about the eating too much. So listening to all these things, and I'm hearing saying, hey, all the other way, all the special underwear and the
Special.
Well, nice, because
Somebody
women just
there.
have to wear proper underwear as well. We can't just wear any flimsy thing. It have to be a certain, because you can get yeast infection and all these things.
Yes.
Right. So just like y'all, just like us, y'all have to
Yep.
wear
Stay away
proper
from the tight
clothing and
pants,
all these
guys.
things.
Buy straight jeans, but don't buy tight jeans.
All right,
Right?
yeah. No pillow biters. What's this? What's pillow biters? Talk to my Graves. What's this, Kevin? Is that a
Well,
man
you
thing?
watching me? You said
Graves,
talk
what's
to my
this?
Graves.
Well, I don't know if it's a man thing, and I don't know.
Yeah.
No pillow biters. What's this, Graves? Explain me.
learn out something.
Learn me something. What's pillow biters? Right. So, guys, don't be ashamed, as Kevin was saying. We women, we love you all.
Going with your shame.
No, I'm saying don't be ashamed with us. We are naked before you with all our nakedness and all our issues. If something arises in the marriage and we have to address it, we will go. So if something affects you, you should go. This kind of way. It takes two hands to clap. This is for our benefit, our wonderment, So the woman is excited to be with her husband. So he should just get up and go. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed.
Sebastian, I thought Graves was going to give her. She probably caught on. That is what it means.
Oh, a pillow butter. Pillow biter is a key. True pillow biter. Biting
Because
pillow under the pain.
It's which direction the man facing.
Oh, good. I wrap it up and show that one. Only,
Oh my God!
this is
Yeah.
terrible.
I wasn't even going
Way.
to describing that first. You know,
They like the wind up window.
yeah.
Ooh, gosh.
She said, "Why not?"
Wind up window. You put it out there. Ooh, gosh. In the back of the car. Ooh, gosh. Hey. Guys, thank you so much for joining with us.
Listen,
It really was good. I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed being back. I enjoyed the knowledge, in the conversation. It's good to hear the men, address the men as well, teach the men. A lot of times always be a woman.
No, just remember, for the most, ED is reversible, all right? Unless you have the extreme situation. Even as you go up in age, don't be ashamed to walk up to the counter and say, I need Viagra.
Right. Just like how people used to be ashamed to go for condom.
Yeah.
And you're married, guys. It's like, I'm going to get thing. I'm going to get emergency, a Panadol thing, and I'm already. Like, what? So I just do it proud.
It's how she do it.
I do it proud. I said, can I have a so and a so? Thank you. 3
It's how she
boxes.
do it, like if she practiced it.
Yeah, because there is be shame. It used to be such an embarrassing thing to go for condoms. That's why so much people get pregnant because they're afraid to go for condoms.
Yeah,
Go for that. You married illegal. So if you know you're a little thing and you're older, go and buy a little Viagra. What do you think? Extend and Cialis and whatever.
Get the shame out of the way. So guys, pleasant good night to you guys.
It's always on the expression. Let's have me going with.
Yeah. So hey, let me just end the night with some responses.
Let me have
Who you think does give more fatigue between Sonja and I, or who does give each other more talk?
Kevin, give me more talk.
Yeah. Right?
Kevin, give me more talk.
So let me just
very quiet. Ish. You know, I love to laugh. I like to talk shippiness, but talks is a babe. Do you think so? Is that a so? I waited for yes or no. So what it look like to you? Do you think it's that? And I like, yo, just say yes. No. That is the Kevin earlier. He's giving more talks. But we love you guys.
Our outro.
You're terrible.
Our outro, y'all. Let's go.
Never mind the outro.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
So women,
we are patient. We will be patient.
Safran's mentioned something, Seamoss.
Punch. Chana punch.
Yeah.
You say try every punch.
Yeah, try only punches. Yeah. Get some dates.
We'll get a punch too.
Get some dates. Get some ashwagandha. Get some rhodiola. Get some honey goat reed. Get some maca root. Get some Siberian ginseng. Even though you wouldn't get that, just royal jelly. You probably will get that a little more original. But the ginseng things, you mightn't get that full original.
So wait.
Tomcat alley. You can have soap palmetto. There's a number of things we guys can try. And even some people talk about the Bob one day root. So these things are available.
So these things should be taken by men who having issues or men on the whole?
Men on the whole.
So, but always done the honey goats already. So with taking these things, we woman can we go there.
Better we stay only goats all the time than.
Look, I think Kevin calling earlier, so let's see my position. Look how you know real thing.
So we do. Is that?
Shireen says, Sonja, I'm sorry, but I stand with my boy Kevin tonight. Shireen, you think eyes give more talk skill?
Thank you very much.
Oh gosh.
Let's do our outro, babe.
Yeah, babe, there we go. Yeah. Well, it was nice. We missed you all, I miss all you real.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for coming. All right.
Wait a minute. Look tomorrow.
Thank you for coming. Each and every one of you.
Everybody.
Every one of you. Thank you for coming.
Look forward to see you guys next week, Wednesday.
Right.
We'll be back with another one. So,
what's for our lives?
Don't forget, if you need to reach out to us, 314-5332. That number again is 314-5332.
I just really
or you can message.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Message me or Kevin on Facebook. Just look for our names in the messenger. Kevin doesn't have friends on Facebook, so you can still send a message. He will see it. But you can talk to me freely.
Yes, people, don't try to add me on.
He's only here for the show.
You will try to add me on Facebook. You wouldn't get
A
me
response.
accepting the request. It's not that I hate you. I only did the profile to be part
the
of
show.
the show, right?
To something soup.
Yeah.
Total. Really,
Sure,
sure.
I don't know how you, but I hear
In
you.
real nothing to our. Nothing.
I think that's gaslight.
No,
Sure, I think that's gaslight. Like you can just
only the turtles alone. This nowadays live so long. Anyway, let me do your outro, eh?
so marriage is what you make it, people. Definitely, yeah.
This is not a curse
See, it all depends on what you do
or don't do that makes it
better
and
and not worse.
Thank you guys so much for being with us tonight. It was really indeed a blast. We love each and every one of you and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, and have a great week.
Yeah.
Have a good one, Anna.
Great one.
Good one.
Well, okay. I don't know.
Good.
Okay, I don't know.
Teaching
I
you,
said
teaching you.
great. You know.
Okay, great.
Oh, so good, great, God one. Oh, what?
Night, Auntie Lynette. Thank you guys. You all have a good one indeed. Eh?
Shireen, where are
Love
you going
you.
to get that?
Shireen,
That would be
Shireen
most
had made
interesting.
This turtle thing, that's so illegal. Shireen, that is legal. That's so illegal.
Shireen, I think you have some Chinese friends.
Yeah.
You have some Chinese friends.
Let me know. Kevin here, give me Shireen fatigue.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Bye, guys. Love you all. See ya.
Oh, gosh.
Look, she say blessed night. Blessed night to you too,
Yeah,
Shireen.
man.